It's 11 o'clock, and it's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night, January 2nd, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins here. The time is 11 o'clock on this late Monday night, and we have a temperature of 38 degrees here in Norton. Tonight's low is going to be in the 35. I'm Peter Wiggins at 11 o'clock, Peter Channel late night newscast here. Top story at 11 is Washington, where House Republicans voted 11974 Monday night in favor of a proposal that will get the Congress outside at effect watchdog removes independence. Police had an operation in the Southern neighborhood that Turkish media reports that said it was launched and connected to a nightclub attack. We seem prepared to be leaving any evil of Vladimir Putin's Russia, which is second-rate military establishment and face it, failing economies somehow morphing the minds of Americans into a greater threat than the old Soviet Union. Occupied Monday night left thousands of Americans to travel second U.S. airports by house on one of the busiest travel days of the year. Washington President Donald Trump had a message Monday for North Korean and leader Kim Jong-un and his latest missile threats. 56 inmates killed, some suspended in Brazil prison rep. Syrian rebel groups say that they have suspended participation in preparation of a peace talks planned by Russia and Turkey for later this month. Jerusalem, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was integrated Monday night on suspicion of corruption in a criminal investigation of by the Nation's Attorney General. Baghdad, a suicide detector detonated his bomb-filled truck at a known-day labor reported Monday. Baghdad killed at least 22 people, many of them clustered around the vehicle seeking work, labor officials said. Charleston, South Carolina, the federal judge overseeing the death penalty trial, dealing with conviction to the June 2015 attack on a Charleston church ruled Monday that he can serve as his own attorney before a jury can consider a sentence life. Tornado kills for him. Rehoboth, Alabama. A 15-year-old boy fatally shot a teenage girl in Beverly and Maryland wounded her mother Sunday before the turning the gun on himself, police said. Attleboro area women planning to join Women's March on Washington. In Attleboro, a second robbery within 2 days of an Attleboro area gas station by a Napa man was reported late Monday afternoon in South Attleboro. Attleboro, that car reported stolen in South Attleboro, New Year's Eve, when a prisoner who escaped the detention center in Central Falls was found by police Sunday afternoon in Framingham. Attleboro, a couple of Attleboro natives who had now living in North Attleboro, the proud parents of a first baby born at Surgery Memorial Hospital in the New Year and the winners of the first baby contest. Although Massachusetts opioid deaths are still on the rise, but the powerful drug fentanyl added into the toll, fast as the legislature's anti-drug act are beginning to have an impact. Mansfield administrative officials are hoping to sink $6 million major project in a new equipment by the town to provide its next year if town meetings votes approve. Attleboro, developers who aim to convert what was once a strong jewel factory into housing for seniors and handicapped people are scheduled to be prepared before the zoning board is seeking special permits for the project. Wellfleet, Massachusetts. Animal welfare activities began in New York, Massachusetts, rescuing 10 dolphins stranded in Wellfleet Harbor. International Fund for Animal Welfare spokesman Gary Brennan told the Brussels that non-profit group began receiving calls 10 morning about the 3 dolphins swimming in the harbor. By the time rescue crews arrived, the number of dolphins was up to 10. Metro Massachusetts authorities in Massachusetts have say a 10-month-old baby had to be traced after she was exposed to fentanyl. China's residents are excluded from the purchase and foreign currency for overseas purchases not yet to be open in domestic individuals such as overseas housing and insurance with investment returns. Mexico City, small groups of protesters blockaded some roads at the gasoline station in Mexico on Monday to protest the government price deregulation that sent the price of fuel up by as much as 20% over the weekend. The daily growth lines in the design of M brand trip of Hapas crossers by using a new technique exceedingly radio vessels. Advanced standards and scientists determined that they looked to test along and had to bird an exit similar size. SpaceX now talking enjoying for this return to flight after completing its investigation and stepped in launch pad explosion that destroyed Falcon 9 Rocket a commercial communication satellite. Alan Stovin, NASA chief scientist, has left the series of adventures. Stovin believes that left her burst before Christmas last month. Airly generated a quantum meteor stream provides one of the most intense and meteor display with a brief, sharp maximum lasting only a few hours. A polio vaccine being administered polio vaccine drops our anti-polio vaccination workers along the street of cut on Pakistan on January 2nd as Pakistan City launches a new polio cabinet after first strain found. Jim's preparing to flex the new weeks. Make life resolution not just for the new year. And Baltimore, two different families are both settlement and the birth of twins of the different years and the babies were born just minutes apart. Peter Children's time is now 11:05 on the slate. Monday night, and it's time now for a turn. New England International Sport at the Boston Police Department seeking public help and effort to identify a person with interest wanting connection to Patrick 5 in Dorchester, Detective on District C 11 in Dorchester is asking for your help in identifying the individual pictured below as a relation to the package shown in the area of Harborview Street on December 7, 2016 at about 1 p.m. The Boston Police Department is actively reviewing the facts and circumstances surrounding the incident and wanting information related to this incident is asked to call Detective assigned to District C11 at 617-343-4335. Community members wishing to assist in investigation may announcedly can do so by calling a crime stoppers tip line at 1-800-494-TIPS or by texting the word tip to crime 27463. The Boston Police Department was stringently guarded to protect the and innate all of those who would wish to help the investigation in an anonymous manner. The men and women of Boston Police Department are called 24-7-365. Peter Children's time is now 11:06 p.m. on this late Monday night, and it's time now for traffic and transit park. Let's see if somebody says it's looking good on the commuter rail on it. Looking good on the Protestant line train 8:18 10 p.m. from Protestant Line 5 15 minutes basket between Protestant Station and South Station on the ferries. They are looking good. Okay, take a look at some highways and byways. First, let's study off down to New York City, where it's looking good except on Interstate 95, Interstate 80 on the westbound side of the Spectrum Pass to New Jersey, 695 northbound Spectrum of the Neck Bridge, 270 westbound side of the Spectrum Interstate Eastern 270 in the bounce, Lincoln Tunnel westbound side of the Spectrum in the Manhattan side headed towards the tunnel, Lincoln Tunnel westbound side back to New Jersey side around Hoboken, Brooklyn Battery Tunnel on the northbound side back headed towards Manhattan. Out in Connecticut, 395, the northbound side, back around the Kennedy stretch just before Route 6. But highways and byways of Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, are looking except to Interstate 84, westbound side, back around Interstate 91 in Hartford, Connecticut. Interstate 89 in Lowell and 3 in Schenectady, and on Route 50 on the northbound side, back around 7 Quebec, headed towards Montreal. Peter Children's time, 11:07 p.m. on this late Monday night, and it's time now for a weather report. Weather report, looking at radar in it, shows some spotty rain showers around the northern area around Franklin and around Natick and stretch around Norfolk County from Sharon all the way up to Scituate. Some spotty rain showers around Colorado and some sleeting around Hudson around Marlborough, some snow showers around Holden and around Leominster, snow showers around Amherst and raining around the Holyoke area, and a lot of rain showers from Southeast Rhode Island, stretching the Dan, Warwick and Crescent, and stretching the Dan, 7 Connecticut, and coming a bunch along from Montauk all the way down to New York City and around northeastern New Jersey. And some patchy rain showers around Middleborough, around Plymouth, and stretching through the East End around Chatham areas, and some patchy rain showers off the Boston Harbor. And a few little snow showers around the Lake Placid area, New York City, and then up into Plattsburgh. Alright, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, a slight chance of light rain, cloud skies with a low on 35 degrees. Light east wind, chance base to 20% for Tuesday. Chance light rain for 8 a.m. Then rain May after 8 a.m. Punch fog after 2 p.m. 145 degrees, seems about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Chance base is 8%. New Brisbane, that's a tough coordinate possible for 10 to Tuesday night. Rain May before 3 a.m. Punch fog lower on 42 degrees east with about 5 to 9 miles an hour coming in. Southwest of midnight, chance base is 1%. New Brisbane between a quarter and 9 miles for Wednesday, a slight chance of rain before 7 a.m. Then a slight chance of showers between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. And class skies, the grocery government, most of the sun's about 50 degrees and westward about 6 to 10 miles an hour. Gust side 21 miles an hour. Chance beaches 20%. One night, forecast about 26 degrees. Westward about 8 to 10 miles. Gust side 22 miles on Thursday. Mostly sunny skies about 36 about 22 degrees. For Friday, chance of snow. Mostly clouds about 31 about 20 degrees. Chance beaches 35%. For Saturday, mostly sunny podcast about 31, about 15 degrees. For Sunday, chance of snow showers, mostly sunny podcast about 27, about 12 degrees. Chance of 30%. And for Monday, sun's got about 21 degrees. Here in Not Near, it's clear skies with rain and 38 degrees. Humidity 95%. And in Mansfield, it's 39. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock Tuesday, and it's late Monday night. January 2nd, 2016. Monday night, January 2nd, 2017. I'm Peter. Hope you have a good night with a good positive agent, and I'll see you tomorrow. More. You hope you have a good night.